guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am really excited to do a fun little challenge. I have done a lot of makeup reviews and unboxings lately, so I wanted to do something a little bit different, and so I'm going to try this challenge. Now, first of all, I'm going to apologize for the hair being a mess. I am still in the process of fixing it. I posted a video last about a at-home hair dye review, which the entire intro is missing. So if you watch it, sorry about that, but it's in the process of being fixed, so it is tied back. Also, it's going to get a little messy here, so I'm going to go ahead and take my rings off. Anyway, today's challenge is all going to be basically finger painting my face with makeup. Yes, today's challenge is going to be a full face using only my fingers. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, especially when it comes to like the mascara and the eyebrows. We're gonna see how all that goes. So make sure you guys subscribe before I get into everything, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload. We have kind of resettled, and so I should be back to uploading more frequently. Also, my finals are this week, so once that's all said and done, I will be back and ready to go for you guys, so make sure you subscribe. But without further ado, let's get into the full face with only fingers challenge. Okay, so first, of course, now I did already moisturize my face, but first we're going to go ahead and prime it, and for that I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Insta Ready Primer here. And a primer I usually do with my hands anyway, so this isn't too big of a change, I guess. But it's like the only step I use using my fingers, so the rest of it, I don't know. And I haven't used this primer in a while, so I have no idea how I'm going to feel about it, but this isn't a review video. This is all to make full of myself and get a little silly video. Now, in order to give myself like a fair chance at this, I am going to be wiping my hands off in between, so don't judge me for that step. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. This is their matte foundation. We're just gonna pop this on my face with my hands. Not gonna create the most even application ever. Oh yeah, that feels wrong. Not to mention it's a little bit light for me right now. Oh yeah, just smearing it on. This feels wrong, feels messy. It feels dirty. I don't like it. Okay, not looking too bad. Just kind of right in between my eyebrows where it's looking a little cakey, because I'm used to where my sponge will absorb a little bit, at least, of the foundation. So I pump a little extra, and I pump a little extra on my hand, and there was no sponge to help absorb it. So there's a little extra there, but not too bad. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Supersized Conceal and Define Concealer. And true to form, I'm not even going to put this on my face with the applicator. Going straight for the fingertips. Oh yes. Going all the way. I'm sure there are people out there who actually do the majority of their makeup with their fingers, and honestly, when I was younger and I didn't really use brushes or sponges, I did too, but now it just doesn't feel good at all. Now it just feels wrong and messy and uneven and everything you don't want in makeup. Everything you just wish would never happen to you. Okay, so like from far away, concealer's looking good. Up close, no, it's not at all, not at all. All right, so for the really fun part, we're gonna go with powder now. And this is the CoverGirl Clean Professional powder, and this is their translucent shade. So I don't even know what I'm doing with this button. Just dip my fingers in and tap, tap, tap underneath the eye. This is interesting. This is really, I'm gonna get this around the rest of my face. Just tap it. We're just gonna tap it. Gently, I'm just kind of going over the powder now and just gently smearing it around my face so I don't move the makeup underneath. We spread the powder and try to get rid of the excess. Okay, so far, wow, I am like so not center frame. So far, we have looked better, but we have also looked worse. The powder kind of helped shade some of the errors in the concealer and help, you know, make things look a little bit more flawlessly airbrushed finished. Right, that's it. Anyway, so for brows, before I go into the rest of the face, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Feather Brow, because this I think I can just kind of try to dab onto my finger here. Do it on my pinky, because that is the smallest finger, and hopefully it'll create the least amount of mess, but also slightly more precision. I'm just gonna. Well, that just got messy. With my finger, I'm gonna try to wipe this off a little bit. In the center. And it's gonna be so dirty after this. Oh my gosh. This is sanitary. This is really sanitary. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna move on. We're just moving on. And for blush and bronzer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Contour Set here. And again, just going in with my fingers, because that's the whole point of this, and going on. Attempt to contour / bronze a little bit without making it look crazy muddy. It's taking a long time. I'm having to go back in and like re-dip my finger into it because I have no idea like how much is still on my fingers, but it's definitely not like using a brush, and it's looking a little muddy, and it's not the best plan. Okay, blush, same thing. Okay. Well, that's just staying in the same spot. That is not blending very well at all. I feel like one of those dolls, you know, like the old China dolls, or, you know, really any sort of baby doll where they paint the blush on. It's literally just a circle on the apple of their cheek, and it's not diffused at all, just pink splotch. Yeah. It's kind of feeling like that a little bit. So I'm beginning to wipe away the makeup underneath. The powder helped protect it a little bit, but you know, you can only go so far when you're constantly using your fingers to swipe at your face. Okay, highlight. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna use the Sephora Luminizing palette here for that, and I'm going to use this shade in the corner. Again, with the finger. Look at how pigmented this palette is. This is the first time I used my finger for highlight, so that's not too bad. Alright, next we're moving on to eyeshadow. I did put concealer and powder down to kind of prime them a little bit because this look isn't going to stay on very long, so I didn't even bother with eyeshadow primer. And I'm going to use the Milani Most Loved Mattes palette here because I want something that has somewhat neutral colors and ones that'll blend really easily with my fingers. So first, I'm not even going to go into too much of what I'm doing. because it's not a tutorial that anybody would ever want to follow. But I'm just going to go into the shade with my pinky to try to get it into as much of the crease as possible. This isn't good. Oh my god, it feels so ridiculous. I feel so ridiculous. I'm gonna go into this warm kind of brown shade next door to it with the same pinky. I'm gonna wash it. Hopefully that'll help everything blend. And just go right back over that crease shade with it. Deepen it up a little bit. That just looks like mud. That just, so bad. So bad. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the dark brown now and put that on the outer corner / wherever my finger ends up. It really doesn't help that I have like tiny eyes. I do not have like a lot of eyelid space. I mean, granted, I don't have big hands, but yeah, there's not a lot of room for them to go. Yeah, okay, that's about as good as that's gonna get. And to try to cover up at least a little bit of this debacle, I'm gonna go in with the light shade right here. And just put that all over the lid. Just going in all over that place with it. Why not add a little sparkle to this mess? So I'm going to go back into that highlighting palette and I'm going to go in with the gold shade with my finger and just tap that on top. Okay. Okay. Eyeshadow. Check. I don't even know. I don't even know how to do mascara. I don't think putting it on my finger and like swiping my lashes there are going to do a darn thing. So I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to just use the wand because I don't know how else to do it. I really don't. Okay. Yeah, I cheat a little bit, but I also need a little bit of help hiding the eyeshadow. Although, I will say, yeah, eyeshadow, I gotta get some mascara. The eyeshadow actually came out better than what I was expecting it to be. It's messy. It's not good. Don't get me wrong. It is not good by any means. But it is better than I expected. So at least there's that. And then last is lips. And for that I have the Ish Lip Statement palette here. I'm just going to go with a real neutral color. Just going to go in with this middle shade right here with my dirty ass finger. Oh yeah. Okay. And my chapped lips. I did do a lip scrub, but they are chapped. We don't want to draw too much attention to this. Yeah. Highlighting those crusty lips. Gotta love it. And here it is. I can't apply setting spray with my hands, and I already cheated once with the mascara, so this is as good as it's gonna get. Again, not as bad. Oh. Again, not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, the face actually doesn't look too bad. It's not even and perfect by any means, but it's better than what I was expecting. The eyes are better than I was expecting. And you know what? This was just fun. It was just fun to sit down and play with makeup and do something I haven't filmed, like a challenge, in a long time. So yeah, proud of myself. I'm so pathetic. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I know that there are several other people who have done this challenge. I don't really know who off the top of my head, so I am by no means the first person to do this challenge. All I like to do is search for it, and I'm sure many will come up. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, make sure you subscribe before you go. But until I can get more videos out for you guys, as always, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.